Hello guys, it's me. Yeah, so how long was I actually gone? Let me check. How long was I gone? I know it was a long time. Okay? I know it was a long time. I can't type. Anyways, so, I know I was gone for a very long time, and I'm sorry. But, Playlist are now moved to the content page. Oh! I was so confused. Anyways, how long ago did I post this? How long did I... The 6th? It's the 25th. Let me check my calendar. That was 3 weeks ago. Okay, well, so I have a reason. I have multiple reasons, actually. I have multiple reasons. Okay? It's just that one of my reasons was my motivation was flopped the first week. Flopped because the upcoming mid-year tests, end of the semester 1 tests were coming up, and everybody was pressuring me. So, all my teachers were like, you need to do it, especially the announcements. Oh, and the school staff, don't get me started, but that was one of the reasons. Okay? That was one of the reasons. Second reason is that the tests happened 2 weeks later. And the week before that was just all review, and then there was a bunch of after-school stuff, and then there was a bunch of other stuff that happened that caused me to be really, really busy. And I'm no longer alone in my house on Sundays anymore because I have to go do things, unfortunately, that I don't want to do, but I kind of have to do. So yeah, so I no longer, rarely ever have time to record anymore, and I no longer have, a day, half a day to myself that I can record, sometimes multiple videos. That happened too. And, it's Christmas. Right now, it's Christmas, and I'm not gonna say I promise. I'm gonna say I might. A hard might. I might do some Christmas videos. Maybe. I'm really not sure, because, it took me this long to write one script, and I haven't even updated all the other stuff that I'm doing. I was on a roll before December started. I was on a roll. I was on a streak. I was updating every single book I started. I was updating chapters almost every day. I was writing scripts almost every day, and then December hit, and we're fucked now. So that was just fantastic. But anyways, yeah, I got presents. I hope you guys opened your presents, and I hope you guys had a good time, because if you did, then great. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. But yeah, it was a morning. I woke up late, and everybody almost started opening presents without me, so that was a great time. But my morning aside, my life aside, this is part 2 of Arise Leo X Trans Female to Male Listener. This will be the confession, because yeah, this should have been a bit longer than the first one because it's exactly 2 pages. Like exactly 2, no, actually 2, it's like there's one single sentence that is on the 3rd page, but that's like it, so I'm not gonna count it. But what the I did not mean to do that. Hold on, let me just reopen all my pages. I just like closed almost everything. But anyways, yeah, this intro's getting really, really long. You should just skip by now. But anyways, I'm back. Probably not gonna be back for long, but I'm back, if that helps you. But this, like, the end might feel kind of rushed, but maybe not. Not really sure. We'll find out. Anyways, hope you enjoy this video. Hope the audio is better. You might hear some background noise because I'm not using my headphones, so you're not going to only hear my voice and then my scrambling. You're just going to hear whatever is near the phone that I'm recording on, because I have to do everything on mobile because my computer can't function, I guess. I mean, it can, because I'm using it to write scripts and but like, you know, I can't. And I just, let me stop rambling. I have hot chocolate. I have a cinnamon roll because Christmas. I have my new stuff everywhere. I need to clean my room up so I can put all my new stuff everywhere. And then we'll be fine. Anyways, hope you enjoy this video. And let's just start now before I continue on rambling. Background information. At this point, I might stop background information, but I'm gonna do it for this one. I might. Okay, we'll decide in the future. So basically, what is happening in the story is that you went over to the lair with all the others, to have a, gaming competition that they set up randomly. And then all that happens, and then you and Leo just go and leave and chill, and then confession happens, and then wholesome moment that lasts like 10 seconds. Who knows? Anyways, let's start. Dear God. But didn't know why it took me so long to find a Leo picture that was just him and not as silly and goofy as, you know, that. But ignoring that. Let's start. Also, if you hear background music, my sister is using the TV, so it might be loud. I sincerely apologize for that. Anyways, let's start. It's been about 5 to 6 months since the whole Leo incident, in quotations. You decide after thinking about it for a while to come out to the other brothers, Splinter, Draxum, and April. They gladly accepted you, and you've been a bit more open ever since. Over time, you may or may not have grown a slight crush on Leo. He was just the sweetest thing ever. He was nice to you, cared for you, comforted you when you needed it, and he kept his promise not to tell anyone, even his brothers, and that meant a lot to you. You all made plans to have a game night with the brothers in April. You stopped by the gas station to buy some snacks on the way, and you got to their aunt just in time. "Hey guys," you said as you walked into the lair. "Listener, you're finally here," you heard Leo saying. You laughed a bit at Leo's reaction and dug into the bag to pull out some gummy worms that you bought for him. I think Leo loves gummy candies. Don't know why. Just it's a feeling. I feel it in my soul. But anyways, Leo took you to the arcade room, and you handed Leo and the others their snacks. They all thanked you, and you all talked a bit before setting up a mini-game competition. Donnie made a board so everybody knew who they would go against. It was Donnie versus Raph, Leo versus April, and you versus Mikey. Okay, listener, Mikey, you're up first. Your game is, Donnie said, digging his hand into the hat containing the names of the arcade games available. Okay. Who put this in here and who spelled it wrong? Donnie said, annoyed, while holding up the paper. Everybody could see Raph's sweat drop, and she touched her fingertips together. Donnie sighed before waving it off, and Mikey was the first one to go. After talking a bit, you all agreed. Whoever had the most lives and finished first won the round. It was Pac-Man, so it was fairly easy. You won by 2 seconds. A sigh of relief fell over you when you were announced the winner. It would have been embarrassing to lose after how much bragging you did for the competition. I'm going to bed, Mikey said, deadpanning and starting to walk away from all of you. Oh, Mikey, it's okay, don't leave, Raph said, trying to convince Mikey to stay. It took a bit of convincing for Mikey to stay because their pride was absolutely ruined. But you guys finally convinced him to stay in the end. The rest of the competition was tense. Since the other games weren't as simple as Pac-Man, there are more strategic plays and more of a risk on the table. Donnie and Raph went against each other in Dance Dance Revolution. You swear Donnie's soul left their body when they read the name of the game and they were going to play again. Since it was obvious the winner was Raph, and he won by a long shot, how it worked was they would play the same level on the same difficulty, and whoever got the highest score won. Donnie's score was 8,907, while Raph's score was 10,538. And the scores on top of my head. Also, I don't know how the scoring works in Dance Dance Revolution. I've never played it. I've never watched anybody play it. I just, whatever. So, bear with me, okay? Okay? Get it? You work with me? Great. Fantastic. After that, the competition went on as you would expect. The winners of the first round would all go up against each other, and then so on and so forth. You ended up losing to April and Raph in the second round. You all played a three-way racing game. Whoever was in last place was the loser. You never played that racing game before, so it was obvious you would lose. You sighed in defeat and sat next to Leo and everyone who lost. That was something. I sucked, you said before chuckling a bit. At least you didn't lose to Pac-Man, Mikey said, slumping over and falling on the ground in a dramatic fashion. It's fine, it's not the end of the world, Mikey, Leo said, looking over you and resting his head on your shoulder. Leo's cheek was smushed up against yours, making you blush a bit from the close contact. You don't get it. I'll never live this down. I'm never gonna... Mikey stopped mid-sentence when his eyes hit your blushing face. I'm going to leave you two be, they said, smirking at the both of you before getting up and walking away. Everyone knew about your crush except Leo himself. It was obvious, everyone, except Leo, which was a good and bad thing. You were about to say something till Donnie called everyone's attention to reveal the last game. It's a game. I'm out of arcade game names. I haven't been to an arcade in a pretty long time, so just pick one. Anyways, was chosen, and you all walked toward the game. The air was tense from Raph and April's determination to win this competition. There was no prize except bragging rights, and the bragging rights were like $10,000 to them. So you guessed that was what they wanted. In the end, April won and crowned herself the queen of the arcade, which wasn't a lie. Raph bathed in sorrow with Mikey, who was still upset to lose to you, and Donnie went to do whatever in his life. April was still having a mini celebration party, and you and Leo left to go to his room to do, whatever. You and Leo played games, talked, etc., till both of you decided to watch some shows to pass the time until you had to leave. A couple episodes passed till you felt 2 arms wrap around your waist and a head rest on your shoulder. You looked over to see Ellie. You want my bed? What the fuck? Anyways, you looked over to see Leo fast asleep, calmer than ever. He looked comfier than you've ever seen him before. You smiled and rested your head on top of his. You smiled before... Not smiled, I already said that. Ugh. You chuckled before whispering, God, I love you. But wanted to wish you never said that when you felt Leo's body stiffen and heard his breath hitch. You love me? You hear Leo say as he sat up and looked at you. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you finally spit out. You don't know how long I've waited to hear that. I love you too, listener, Leo said, tightening his grip around your waist and pulling you closer to his chest. Can we stay like this till I have to go? You asked. Of course, Leo said. I love the picture so much. Anyways, you are a queer. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm gonna edit this real quick, post this today on Christmas Day, or maybe tomorrow as Christmas passes. Not the ghost of Christmas past, you dumb. Anyways, so I might post it tomorrow because nobody ever does anything after Christmas, and if you do, you're either a fast food worker, fast food place, or a place that just can't really do that, like Amazon. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me requests if you want. It might take me a second to do them because everything, but I am on Christmas break. I have this whole week that's free. Then the week after that, that's free. But after that week, can't really do much. I'll do what I can at the moment, but I won't guarantee anything because I will be back in school, unfortunately. I love public school. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's actually it. I messed up a couple of times. I probably cut it out. And if I didn't, well, you heard that. So, yeah. Anyways. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, of course. And, anyways. And, did I say that, you know what, we can say it again if I said it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.